Alrighty, guys, let's go over the market today. Made 1674 on my 250K account, 258,000. So need about 58, 59, 6, about 6,000 more to get this account passed. Let's go over the charts here. So we look for the 4-hour bias as always. Came into the market. This is the 1 to 5 candle. This is the 5 to 9. It's really important we get all our setups from this candle. When this candle is just red like this, there's no wicks. There's a lot of downside momentum going into this. So all you're looking for is sell trades. And you could trade this on a 15-minute initial balance range, the 30-minute, or even the hour range. As you can see, we were trending up all night. And then the 5 o'clock and 9 o'clock candle, all the sellers came in, filled the gap that was over here from last night or Friday. And the continuation right here. And now we are back in this range here within this red candle. Let's look at this chart here. This is the open, 8:30. So this just went on the downside momentum. As you can see, we opened, went down, took out this level, previous level, went right here where the low of, what was that, Sunday? The low of Sunday. Broke that, went up, touched the open line, and then we just trend down. So you can see this is 8:30. Here's the 9 o'clock, and this is the 9:30, which is about here. So that's the full 1 hour range. And as you can see, when we broke the hour range, it just came back in the hour range and just consolidated. But with these candles here, it gives you the signals if you have a bias, especially when you start breaking all these levels here. Here's the gap, came down, filled that, broke the low, and we just went down. But as soon as you see this candle right here, this is the 5 to 9 that closed really red. You're looking for sales. And this was a continuation. It wasn't like Friday where it had a green and then a red. So we had total opposite. Red, strong down candle, continuation to take out those levels. And then the afternoon, we have a bullish 4-hour candle that will close out. So let's look at the setups here. This is the open. As soon as it came up here, you have your second candle, enter. You're going to look for this low to take, break it, and then you just trail it until you have some green, consolidation. And then you have 1, 2. Here's your entrance candle. You would go, and this is the next level right here. You can take it to that level, consolidation, consolidation. It's just stepping lower. And you can see this from the price action. Step, 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 step. You don't see these right here, the higher, until the 1 hour is formed. So you would have been done in 1, 2 trades. And then this here, as soon as it broke this, here's a red. These are 80 tick candles. So these are big moves. But you can go into this sell and put your stop here and just go with it. Trail it down. Then you have the full hour, which was right about here, 9:30. This candle went out of the hour range, came back in, which it always does. Keeps tagging that hour range. That's why the IBR, the initial balance range, is very important. Today, instead of the 30, the 15, the hour was the most, the best IBR to play off of, because we just had downside momentum all the way down. So if you would have just sold this, you'd have been, done within these 2 moves, 1, 2, and then 9:30 was about here. Where was it? 9:30, right here. It's this candle. So that's your hour range. Went out of the IBR, came back in, and it just did this price action. You could just trade these within these levels as soon as the IBR is formed. But that is the bias, and that's what we're sticking to it. Red, you're looking for sells. Red, you're looking for sells within this candle. Even though this is green, red, you're looking for sells. Green, you're looking for buys. Even with this, you could have, made profits. This is a doji candle, so you'd be looking, just the buy and the sell within this range here. Of course, you got to look at your key levels here. You see this went up. This was the high from Friday. And you can see you have 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 daily levels all right here. Point of resistance for this to take it down and sweep everybody out. So that is our trade today, 1674 on a 250K account.